The toilet paper roll, scarcest and most sought after commodity in the coronavirus pandemic. Why is that, you ask? Well, of course, it's hoarders and panic buyers. They start to deplete the shelves, and then the masses get nervous that they'll be forced to do the just use your hand and then shower technique. Ew! And they finish the shelf emptying job. End of story, right? It's not like people are going to the bathroom more during this whole situation when they're locked down, right? Well, although that hoarding, panicking effect is real, there's something more fundamental going on here. You see, during normal times, which were just 4 weeks ago but seem almost impossible to recall, people spent a good portion of their time and therefore did a good portion of their business out of the home. And if you're able to rack your brain for memories of leaving your house, you'll recall that the toilet paper in restaurants, workplaces, mall bathrooms, and so on is a bit different thickness and overall dimension than what you have in your home. Well, when the coronavirus and its malicious lung cell penetrating protein spikes chases everyone home, then we all switch to relying on domestic TP rolls for our bathroom needs. And it so happens that different factories are set up to make these different sizes, and they run on lean margins, so we did not go into this with any extra capacity, and retooling the commercial toilet paper factories to make domestic rolls is prohibitively expensive. So that's the bind we're in, but on this here channel we make stuff, we don't just animate and explain it, so let's get in the shop and see what we can do about this problem. So unsurprisingly, after that intro, the solution starts with the purchase of commercial toilet paper, which you can buy right now pretty easily. Now I want to make an adapter for this so that it can fit into a standard domestic toilet paper holder. So that essentially amounts to an extension adapter and then all of the internals on the part that actually holds the toilet paper to let it spring into place. So these little sections of threaded rod are what's going to hold the extension onto the existing toilet paper holder. So I can have them unscrewed when I put it in place and screw them in to the recess on the toilet paper holder to hold it in place. So this was a pretty quick project, a couple hours to design and maybe 3 hours to build. I got it done in one morning. So not a hard thing to do by any means, and it's almost finished after a little bit of sanding and some boiled linseed oil just to make it look a little bit better. It's ready to install. And that brings me to the most awkward part of the video, which is inviting you into our bathroom. Not something I ever thought I'd do. I'm sure it's weird for you. It's weird for me. Let's not make a big thing out of it. So this is how the extension gets installed. Those threaded plugs go into the existing holes on the toilet paper holder. I wasn't real happy it swung out like this, but with just the weight of that center section, it stays in place and doesn't swing. So it's never going to be a problem with that weight on. And the big roll fits in just like this. And yeah. Can't find grocery store toilet paper, I would say this is a good option.